Hello, hello, hello. It is Wednesday night and welcome to Queen's Table. I have a very, very special guest, the lovely UK's National Classic Miss Nottinghamshire. That is a mouthful, isn't it? Helen Adkin. How are you, Helen?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you this time, don't you worry. For those that were watching just before, we had no sound and we don't know why. So it's fine. We've started it again. I can hear you now. So anyone that's watching this evening, please put your comments in the box and I can ask the lovely Helen any questions you like. But yeah, technology is just fun, isn't it, at times? So don't worry,
Could
it's
only
fine.
happen to me.
Oh, don't worry. It happens quite a lot, to be honest. It's just one of those things. Technology. So let's get down to it then. So it's your first time entering a classic division in a pageant. So tell me a little bit how you feel about that.
Excited, to be honest. It's ideal for me, and I know it is. I've met some lovely ladies in my previous pageant, Galaxy, and I just feel that this is more suited for my age. So I'm excited, to be honest. Can't wait. It's not long now. What is it, 7 or 8 weeks? I've got some things planned up to that to attend. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's great that somebody over the age of 45 can actually participate, for fun, to meet new people. It's great for your confidence. In fact, I feel now a little bit uneasy confidence. When I entered before, I was the same as I am now. One time came all from the girls and everybody around us. It was just amazing. You just feel so high. That's why I've entered again.
Oh, it's brilliant. So it's UK's National Miss. So can you tell me where that's being held in about 7 weeks?
It's at the Mercure Dilly Hotel in Manchester. It's a Friday and Saturday, so it's the 30th, the 1st, 2nd and 3rd. I think I'm there from. It's the Friday and Saturday for my competition, and then it's Sunday for pageant girls. So we're going to be there all the way through, supporting everyone, really. So yeah, it's going to be great. Lovely new venue. So that's very interesting. Quite looking forward to that, to be honest. So yeah, my hotel's booked, the travel's booked. Yeah, everything's sorted. Can't wait.
Oh, this is so exciting. Well, I'm actually off to Glastonbury Festival, but a few days after I get back is your pageant. So you know I'm going to be there to support you. I'm going to be there screaming my head off. So is the Classics division on the Friday evening then, or the Saturday, or is it run over 2 days?
It's run over 2 days. Introduction, we have some photo shoots, and then on Friday night it's pink pajama party. I'm quite looking forward to that, to be honest. At least I'll be comfy, wear what you like. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. I'm quite looking forward to that. And then on the Saturday, it's like the no routine, up early, hair and make lots of that we have to, interviews, etc. And then the night's the event.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, it sounds amazing, and it's lovely. It's done over a few days. So why do you think it's important that to encourage women over the age of 45 to enter pageants? Because the classics division seems to be more of a thing now. I mean, why do you think it's important for women in our sort of age bracket to be able to enter pageants over 45?
A few reasons, really. We're not over the just because we're over 45. So it is nice to be included. Let's face it, a lot of the younger contestants, their parents come with them anyway. So, and they watch, as like I've done with Chloe Rose, watch them compete. You're nervous for them, but you enjoy it. You all the mums every day. You think, wish I could do that. And now these classics have given you that opportunity. So it doesn't really matter how old you are. If you want to have a go, have a go. It's there and it's great. And I found it was a lovely community spirit when I was there. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was nice to get dressed up, made up by obviously our wonderful MUAs, and hair and all that glam that we don't normally get as somebody of my age, or the classic division, or mums in general. We've got so much going on. You know, we work, we clean, house commitments, we do lots of other things. I'm a carer as well for my uncle, and so we have to support them. My parents, who are 84, live with me here, so I've got a lot going on. So it's just nice for them few days or a few times out the week. That's just for me, something that I can do for me. So I think it's great to have more mature people. So classics for me is a great idea.
Oh, you're gonna so rock that stage. I've seen you rock that stage once before anyway, so you're gonna rock it again. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So tell me a little bit about being a pageant mum. So you're obviously a pageant mum, as I am. So you get to do both bits. So what's your favourite parts of being a pageant mum, and how long have you been a pageant mum for?
A pageant mum, I would say 5 years, 4 years probably. Chloe entered, she used to dance for our local dance school, and we were dancing at the theatre, of which I used to do as well as the mums. Yeah, I know. So amazing. She got scouted to say she entered a local pageant, which is very good. And so she did that, thoroughly enjoyed it, did very well. We supported her all the way. And then it sort of snowballed from there, really. Then she went and entered a different pageant from that one as a one-off, just for some experience. And she did very well in that one. And she stayed with that pageant for a few years. But Gatsy was more her calling, if you like. It was more her to be young and to express the young vibe. She entered teen in that one the first time. Yeah, so I've been a pageant mum. You sit there in the background and watch all this happening, and you're nervous for them, you're creating things for them, or you're delivering them everywhere. So delivering them everywhere must be delivering myself as fantastic. So that's how I ended up with it.
Oh, bless you. This is it, isn't it? It's just so lovely being a pageant mum, but it also can be quite well, it's hectic, isn't it? It's a completely different ball game. I mean, I didn't even realise this until Kira started doing it. And I was like, I remember going up to Bristol when she did Galaxy Kids, and I was just like, oh, well, I've got to run around and make sure your dress is okay and we've got everything, and whoa, just like running backstage, making sure she has everything. But it is also just lovely to be a spectator as well, isn't it? And just kind of relax and just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
And yeah,
and I think as well, it's just nice to catch up with other people as well. But also, it makes you realise how the girls, how they have to compete. When you do it yourself, realise all that. When you're sat there watching, you've got different emotions to what the girls have. Like when I was on stage last year, it was completely different emotions, because I was stood there at the top at first thinking, oh my goodness, what have I done? And I felt like, and it just hit me for nerves. But do you know what? The support in those crowds make that night for you, whoever it might be. I just stepped down one step and the room lifted me, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's for me. And I was overwhelmed by that, I will say. And to be quite honest, that's what made it for me. Yeah, it was great, absolutely great. So even pageant mum, it was like I've said before, it's nice to have done something for myself, to see how they feel when they're on stage, to be honest, because it's a completely different thing.
It's certainly is. But I tell you what, you did rock that stage, and oh my goodness, your white swimsuit last year. Let's talk about that. You looked absolutely incredible, and the cheers and the support you had from the crowd was amazing. I mean, I must admit, if that swimsuit would fit me, I'd be like trying to buy that off you. I think it was so good, and just the look on your face, you're just having the time of your life. I just absolutely loved it last year. Even my family said, look, Helen's just having the time of her life up there. And you just glue up because you were just loving it so much, and that's what it's all about. You're enjoying it, and you just shone on that stage. It was fantastic. So what was your favorite round that night? What's your favorite round?
I think it was either swimwear round was one of my favorite, well, probably my favorite, because I did love that outfit I had, the swimwear outfit that I had, and I loved it. But being a bit more of a heavier girl, I'm not skinny. I do have wobbly bits, you know. I have cellulite, etc. And even when I look at the pictures, I've still got my tummy there, etc. But it was just nice to put something very elegant on that I'd never had like that before. I didn't think, well, actually, you know, I'm very fortunate. I can walk down this stage and I can show myself. And that really was the confidence thing, because I'm not always that confident. You know, I'm not very good with my legs. So a very good thing for me. So swimwear was the confidence that I loved. The evening wear, I did like my evening gown, and I felt very elegant. To be honest, I did feel very elegant, and I was like sad that was the last bit. Do you know what I mean? I could have done some more rounds with something else, but yeah, that was it. So although the swimwear was a confidence one that I really liked, I did like my evening wear.
Evening's great, isn't it? But yeah, I know what you mean. It gets sad near the end, doesn't it? You're like, oh, this is it now. Like, you know, but you get to walk around in your evening wear all night. So that's really good. And I noticed how supportive your family was of you. Obviously, your husband is amazing, and your daughter. Everybody was down there to support you. How does it feel to have that family support around you?
Fantastic, really, because I mean, Chloe is my only, she's supportive when, and especially when she's got time at the moment as well. She's very busy with a new work job and etc., as we all are. So she's very good at helping me, but really supportive. He'll take me anywhere. Well, he'll take Chloe anywhere. Enough, he loves to come to events with me because he talks to the ladies and he talks to everybody and the husbands and whoever come along. So he's made some new friends as well, and some new people he's met that he's really liked. So he doesn't mind at all. I'm quite lucky, really, because he comes shopping, he does everything. Do you know? I don't really have to push him to do anything. He's happy to chauffeur me around, really.
Oh, bless him. No, he's absolutely incredible. I know my husband wants to adopt your husband, I think. We just missed you so much when you all went, because we all just had a great time, isn't it? And that's what it's all about. You know, you can all have fun together, and the husbands meet the husbands, and, you know, etc. And it's just so much fun, isn't it, as you go along? You know, this is what's great about pageants. So what's the main thing your main thing you think that you've done pageants now, what, for 2 years? So what's the main thing that pageants have brought you, do you think?
I think confidence, friends. It's like a sisterhood. It's quite to people, because obviously in pageants they come from all over. So you meet people from all different backgrounds, people you would never meet before, and everybody's friendly and nice. That's what I like. I mean, last year when we went to and we did introduction, you know, when you go first in and you meet up, you sit around your tables and you have a bit of introduction of what's happening in the day. Sat with some ladies that I'd never met before, only to say hi to or hello, walk past. And you know what? I really love it. So it's nice to meet new people all the time. Oh, this is going to be a new one again, because there's people there that I've not met before that are in my category. So that'll be nice to sort of have a proper chat. It's all right seeing things over Facebook or whatever, but to actually meet that person and speak to them, look in the eye, and it's nice. And that's what I did before. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to meeting these people.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? I mean, I find, especially it's nice when you do it over a couple of days as well, because then you got time just to sort of get to know people and have a bit of a laugh together and relax. And I think that's what it's all about. I mean, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So how's your preparation going for the final?
Well, preparation. I have got some things planned. I've done some appearances with Petra, as we're going along. I've ordered my fitness wear. Well, I don't really do any fitness, to be honest. I do everything else but fitness. I like to go for walks and stuff, but I am not a gym bunny at all. So I have ordered some new fitness wear. So that's quite good. I'm excited for it to come, to be honest. So that's on its way. Evening wear, I'm sorted for. Fashion wear, I'm not quite sure yet, really. I haven't got anything. I have got an outfit as a backup, but if I could find the outfit, I would hire it, buy it, or whatever. But I haven't found that one yet. But hopefully it'll come. I've got some dresses for the previous day that I've purchased. So yeah, I seem to be ready in that way. I've got some, like I say, I've got some things planned running up to the occasion. And then, yeah, it's like always the same. Last minute, it will all together, and I will panic and not sleep for a couple of weeks before it. And then all of a sudden, everything will just fall into place, and I'm on it. I'm organised, got everything in the bag. I'm off. So hopefully it will sort itself out. So at the moment, I'm 50-50 on everything. But let's hope then you in March that I know we're all busy ladies and we'll all be in the same boat at really. If we're all honest with each other, everything will be flying in a bag last minute after finding out food for everybody and everything else we need to do it as we do. So I know I won't be on my own, and I know when we have this chat at the event, everybody will be saying the same. So yeah, it'll be what it'll be.
It always comes together in the end. It always does. It's always the same, like few months before the pageant. It's kind of like always everything going to come together, but it always seems to do it though, doesn't it? Which is really, really good. So, but it has been absolutely amazing to speak to you, and it's so good to see your face, and I can't wait to see you again. I miss you so much, and I just can't wait to spend time with you soon. So thank you to Helen for coming on, and I just want to let everyone know who we've got coming up in May, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock on Facebook. So we have all these lovely ladies in May. So we've had the lovely Helen tonight. We've got Carla, Megan, and Annabelle in May. So we've got a very, very good May bunch. So I'm looking forward to speaking to all of them as well as Helen. So it's been lovely. So we wish you all the best of luck for the finals. You know I'm going to be there screaming for you as normal. So we wish you all the best from Pageant Land. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you very much.